I'm Jan with Painting with Jan on Shumpert Hill. Today I'm painting Golden Sky with on a 12 by 12 stretch, prime, and ready to go. So the paints we're going to be using today are white, black, green, phthalo blue, cad red deep hull, burnt umber, and yellow deep. Our brushes are a number 18 bristle, a number 10 bristle, a number 10 round, a number 2 flat, and a number 0 flat. I'm going to come up about a third of the canvas. So if I want to just mark it, I'm just about right here. And then I'm just going to turn myself sideways a little bit, and I'm going to just kind of sketch this out. Can't even talk today. I came over about 2.5 inches and up from my line about 4 inches, and just put your marker. If you come down about 1.5 inches and go over 1 inch, draw your line, and then bring it straight down, and then you can attach those two. And then you can come back up from here and go to that dot and just go a little past it. Now once you've done that, same way here, except maybe come over about 1.5 inches, down 1.5 inches, I'm sorry, and then over 1 inch, and make you another line. Then you go from here down to the bottom, straight across, bring it over, and then bring this down. And then I just about in the middle ways, maybe a double door, put me a little window, and then put another little crooked window. It doesn't much matter. I was going to put that on there, but I don't like the way that looks, so. Okay, so on my palette I have some white, some burnt umber, and some yellow deep. And so we're gonna see what we can do with this sky. I'm gonna grab some of this yellow and white, and I'm just going to again grab my boards. What I'm going to do is just come along here with this yellow. And I'm going to come down a little bit on the sides. And then I'm just going to play. I've got the darker yellow. Oops. Clump of old paint. Let's let go. So I have yellow and white, and I have a good bit of paint on my paintbrush. At this point, I'm just going to pick up some white and come in here and see. More white than yellow. I'm just gonna blend as much as I can. I'm gonna grab a little more yellow because just the yellow, because I like that yellow coming down. Let's just grab some white here. That's what we can do. The darker up at the top. So I am adding some more dark up at the top, just at the top. And I can blend in. And then I'm just grabbing a little yellow and a little white, come back in here and just, I don't care about the building, I can redo that. I want a lighter color at the bottom, so, well, it doesn't much matter to me. It's just, I'm just painting. Let's see if we can get this white line. Got a bristle there. Okay, I'm gonna have to put some white in here because it's not wanting to cover up my pencil mark. So what I did is I took just some brown and yellow, and I'm just on my dirty brush, and I'm just mixing it, and I think I'm going to need some more yellow here. Okay. I'm going to try my number 10 round brush with this, and I'm just going to come in with a little. Doesn't matter what kind of brush I use. It seems, well, I'm going to go back to my stencil brush, my bristle brush, I mean. And now I'm back with my round, because I'm just trying to get these to blend. Okay, so I'm just grabbing some brown, and I'm going to start tapping in some at the bottom here. Let's grab our bristle brush here and see if we can do anything better. Oh yeah. I'm just making some bushes. So I'm going to come back in here and just do some different little things with my paintbrush. And if I don't like it, it's just paint. So I can I'm just going to put some more of this yellow in here and just kind of okay. So at this point I am just wanting to let this dry. I have a number 10 round, and I'm going to come back in here with some what do I have? I've got some burnt umber, which I call rust. And I'm just going to tap in my trees a little bit more. Get some darker going in here. I put some yellow, but I would rather have the rust in here a little bit more. Just doing a little circumlotion there, just to fill in some areas, make it look like brush underneath the trees. I like the clouds. The only thing is you can see the brush marks, and so I thought about coming in here and I'm going to just try this with a little more brown and just come in here and do some, and that's a little bit too much brown. I just want to kind of fill in with the brown a little bit because I like that color, but I don't know, we'll see how I like this. Like the way that looks better. I'm going to take a little bit more and come over here on this side. Okay, and then I'll pick up some where I made the brown and the yellow. I'm just going to pick a little bit of that up and wipe it off, and then see, just doing some touch-ups right up. Let's see, I'm going to try right above it. I'm going to grab a little bit of that color and just come back in here with some of these. Got your different shades in your clouds. I don't want to go crazy with it, but I do like it. I think that's what I'm going to do there. I might pick up a little bit of yellow, just a yellow on my brush, and wipe it off, and then I might just layer some of that on there and see how that, oh yeah, just in spots. It's get a little lighter. Can you see that? I'm trying to bring it down where you can see it good. Just a little bit of that yellow, and just bring a little bit in there. And I'm just doing little circular motions, all I'm doing to get this. Okay. Then I'm going to come over here and take that same yellow and do a little bit in here. Alright, with my same dirty brush, I'm just going to tap into the, I got too much white on that side. I'm just tapping it just a little bit, and tap it off, and I'm going to come in here and see how some of that looks. Fixed it where you couldn't see it, didn't I? I don't need a whole bunch of it, I just want in certain little spots. Let's go back over to this one and do the same thing. I just have some. I like that. I like my little clouds, so I'm content with those now. Grass green and a little bit of the burnt umber. And so I'm just going to take a little bit of this brown and mix it with this green and some of this green and see how I like it. Okay, so let's just wipe our brush off and see how that color is going to do on top of these, a few of these trees. I'm not going crazy with it because I want some of that sun on there. Alright, so I'm just picking up some of the green now and just tapping it on in spots. I mix the brown and the burnt umber together, and then I put just a tiny little white. Let's see how that's gonna just give us a little more darkness there. I like that. Okay, now I'm gonna mix it with just a little yellow and tap some of these trees a little bit and see. Just all these colors you can mix together and make all kinds of things. So I've still dirty brush. I just put some white with that yellow and just seeing what we're getting in here. Just getting all kinds of colors in our little forest back here. And we still got some sun. Looks like some sun peeking through. Got a little more brown in this one.